Okay, the burpee can be quite a difficult movement for somebody who's unconditioned or not used to doing this sort of thing, okay? So there's a way that we can make it a bit easier. One of the key places I've found people struggling is when they've planted their hands, this seems to be okay, they're throwing their feet back. But what tends to be an issue, especially with quite deep conditioned people, is getting the feet back to this nice position here before we drive back up. What we often see is this, and then this, and then they'll go for it. Okay, so let's look at trying to keep a good tempo in our workout and introduce better movement. Okay, so something we can use is various platforms. The lower we go, as we've just seen, the harder it is. The higher we go, the easier it is. So looking at this one here, okay, we've come up some way, but again, for some people who can't do the movement, then this is where you need to start, where you can do it. So again, we can drop the hands, we can throw back here, we can come in nice and close to the box, and then we can stand up. Or if we still can't get that jump, we can simply drop the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Making sure that we're getting into a sort of press-up position as we outstretch. Okay, and this is going to get, although we're working one leg at a time, it's going to build up that memory of where their legs need to be before we stand up each time. When we get it here, we can move down, go a little bit lower, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, in exactly the same fashion, okay, until we then get ourselves down to the floor. Then we can start maybe bringing it back up the way, when we've got that and we're doing it on the floor nicely, we can come back up, down, okay, and then we can try this platform going back into that jump out, jump in, and up, okay, and then try to build it up from there. Using a bit of height to adjust, obviously how low we are is a nice way of starting out for somebody who's quite deconditioned or unable to do that movement at all. Be it hip flexor strength, be it flexibility, whatever it may be, restricting that drive back in with the legs. See if that helps you. If anything, it'll get you to get your heart rate back up rather than messing around as you can't get up through the movement because of obviously lack of flexibility or strength or whatever it may be. Hope that helps.